I started wrestling when I was 6 years old. I was always around it. I like to say I was born into it. And right here in Johnstown, Western Pennsylvania is kind of like a hotbed of wrestling in the whole entire world. But a day for me, I mean, even today we started at 5 a.m. So we work out before school, and then I come to school from about 7:30 to about 3:05. And when I'm in school, I'm locked in on school. And then after school, we normally run 2 more workouts that night, whether it's a strength and a wrestling, and we're locked in all hours of the day. I think that how you do one thing is how you do everything. Wrestling is what I love to do, but it's not who I am. I define myself in my faith. And I know that if I don't keep my academics up, well, then I can't keep my wrestling up. So my parents have always told me if your homework's not done, you're not going to practice that night. You got to make sure that that's the priority, but it's really important that we get that stuff up to par before we focus on anything else. I think when I made the switch to McCort in 7th grade, that was life-changing for me.
At the time, that was way back in 2021-ish. That was when COVID was going on, and the education in the public schools just was not where we needed it to be.
And I know that McCort went into person a lot sooner than a lot of the other schools did. And that was a big thing for us. We wanted to be in the classroom and learning.
And I just felt like my sons were getting, far behind. And, Bishop McCort was an option, and we weren't sure if we could afford it. We weren't sure if we could make it happen. We were able to pull it off, and honestly, for our family, it was one of the best decisions that we could have ever made for our sons.
I'm a junior, so I've been here for quite some time. I can say at this point that it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Education-wise, athletically, and also in my faith. All 3 of those things are held to a really high standard here, and those are probably the 3 biggest things in my life.
Every family should have the opportunity to be able to go where they want to go as far as, for schooling. I think it's important for everybody to have that choice. Just because of where you live or what zip code you're in shouldn't lock you into the school that you have to go to.
When he transferred in here, he took to the school right away. He believes in God. He has high academic standards, and in the athletic world, he's driven.
It's made an incredible change in my training, my competitions, where I can be, where I can study from, where I can do my schoolwork from. Bishop McCort's changed my wrestling career in that way. And I think the biggest goal for me would be an Olympic champion someday.
Good work, guys. Good work. Thank you.